Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy.
real.
I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys
Yep.
before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos. dvderatv back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Let's get straight into this one. Now, Ghostface Killah and Busta Rhymes are definitely legends when you speak on hip-hop. You got Ghostface, one of the founders of Wu-Tang Clan, one of the biggest hip-hop groups to ever do it. And Busta Rhymes, repping Long Island and Brooklyn, who also had a reign in the hip-hop industry for years, dropping consecutive hits. Now, some say Ghostface and Busta Rhymes are two of the dopest MCs to ever touch the mic, and they well-respected as lyrical giants. And being that they're veterans from New York, you'll think these two will always get along. Now, even though Busta and Ghostface may have a good relationship now, there'll be a time when these two didn't always see eye to eye. Because according to Ghostface's book, The Rise of a Killer, it's said that him and Busta Rhymes had an altercation at the Palladium. Now, in this book, they don't exactly explain when this whole altercation happened, but I'm sure it was in the 90s when both of these guys was on the rise in the game. And it's also not clear why they even had an altercation, but I'm going to get into this whole paragraph from the book explaining the whole situation that went down. Now, this is a little passage from Ghostface's book, The Rise of a Killer. Now, Ghostface is not the only one telling his story in this book. He got his friends telling his story as well, like his best friend, Un. But anyway, it says, Ghost also beat up Busta Rhymes and his crew backstage at the Palladium. It was him, Method Man, and I want to say Un, maybe in those guys. And they got into a scuffle with the Flip Mode squad backstage, and Ghost basically pulled the emergency fire hose and was swinging it with the big brass fire hose in. He was swinging it around and hitting people with the brass hose in. So basically, if you know what an emergency fire hose is, Ghostface pulled it off the wall and he was beating Busta Rhymes and Flip Mode up with it, with the brass end of it. Now, what's so crazy is I heard a lot of stories about Ghostface Killah in the 90s, breaking Mace's jaw, putting a ninja suit on after they beat up the Bone Thugs. And now this is crazy. Jump in my comment section and tell me what y'all think. But yeah, go check out Ghostface's new book, The Rise of a Killer. He got a lot of stories in there, and it's unorthodox. Like I said it before, I hope I'm saying that right. You get what I'm saying? And you know, it's not just him telling the story. He got people chiming in and giving their perspective on things too, so it's dope. But jump in my comment section and tell me what y'all think. Ghostface beat Busta Rhymes and his crew up with the brass side of an emergency hose. Anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend to tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming. And I'm out. Oh yeah, we on our way to 50,000. So let's hit that like button. Let's share and do everything we gotta do. And I'm out. 1.